Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Yes, I know it. I gotta say it. It's another sparkling day here in Central Oregon. And this morning I had the electrical company come out and evaluate my plan for the new greenhouse in the future. So this is the front of the property. We have a power pole right here, and all the lots here are 5-acre lots. So the other power pole is down at another piece of property, and it comes from another direction. So I'm right in between two power poles. So she came out, took a look, and looks like I'll have to have a new pole put in over here at this other gate of ours. And they've marked it. So the way this will work is another pole will go in and transformer. I just can't wait to see a price. And from that pole, a separate electrician will put a utility pole in, I believe, with a power meter. So from over here there's a stick in the ground and they'll put we'll do overhead wires instead of going underground to this area, because this is where we want to put the 20 by 60 greenhouse. And so that's all I know for now. As this goes on, I'll be sharing numbers and whether we'll go forward or not. I wish I could do this without going all out with power, but if I want to do this right, I really need to have the appropriate power to run fans, run heaters, or run cooling systems to control the environment. I mean, if we're gonna do it, we may as well do it right, right? So yeah, and that's not the only thing I'm up to today. Belle found a butterfly. So today I'm gonna take all this lettuce on the propagator, which is, the plants are way too big for this thing, and I haven't had I didn't want to move some of these because I already have some of these type of plants and the floating raft, so I figured I'd just let them grow. And I'm going to strip this today and make one heck of a great salad. So I'll be using this. There's all kinds of romaine and some tropicana in here and a little bit of butterhead. Mix them all together, make a great salad. I'm going to still radishes from my strawberry towers, and I'll be adding some Walla Walla onions in it because they're so mild, they taste great in a salad, and of course a lot of our tomatoes. So it will be a nice big salad. And what's really cool about fresh lettuce is when you make a salad, have you ever noticed if you make a salad from the grocery store, it's only lasts in the refrigerator for 3-4 days. When you do a fresh salad, it'll last a week or better, and so you can make a great big bowl of salad and it'll last you all week for dinners. So it's kind of cool. I really appreciate that, because it's some days you can't have salad every day and it's like, oh no, it's gonna go to waste. But even if it went to waste, it just goes to our chickens. So, but nothing goes to waste. So yeah, got some cooking to do today. So today is supposed to get up to 103 degrees. It's like, really? Make it stop. And what, it sure plays havoc on the gardens and stuff. So today I don't really have too many tanks to take care of, except you know which ones, the Dutch bucket. So we're gonna head over to the greenhouse over here and fill up the Dutch bucket tanks. And plus I do some manual watering for just a few things here. And yeah, so so much to do. Alright guys, so I decided I'm gonna fertilize the corn today here. So the way that goes is this tank gets filled up. We add nutrients to it from the hydroponics. We plug it in. There's a pump inside there, and right here it pumps the nutrients into the corn. So typically I'll run 2 tanks, which is about 70 gallons of nutrients in the corn today. Just give them a little bit of a boost. I call it their vitamin C. The big thing I try to make sure is they get calcium nitrate, and yeah, so far they've been really healthy. And when I do that, I also steal all the nutrients out of there, and I take my little thing and I'll pitcher there, and I'll put water in some of the potato plants and some of these miscellaneous plants, get some nutrients just for a little kicker. And it seems to be helping everybody. Hi, Belle. Oh, you. It's Billy Bell. Come here. Come here. Hi, little girl. How are you doing? Being a good girl? Dad, it's kind of hot. Yeah, so the further along we get with these bids and everything for this greenhouse, the more the reality kicks in. Is like, all right, we may be kicking out a little bit of some money to do something like this, but this day and age, food to me is going to be a commodity. If not right now, it's going to be later. It's kind of like if you got silver and gold, and if you got food, you got something people want. And if anything, it's something to barter with. But it's also supplemental income for us later, once we get it established, after Sherry retires, and that's not that far away. So with everything we got here, is allowing us to learn how the ins and outs, the mistakes, and there's been a few mistakes that we'll make up for. But it also talks about taking a chance, investing in yourself, moving forward, no matter what age you are, and gambling a little bit. We do know that the greenhouse would definitely be a good value to this property, but it's still going to be a good drop of change. And I wouldn't be surprised that we'd have $20,000 invested into this thing by the time we were done and got it up and running. And then, of course, can you make $20,000 over time to pay for it? Don't know. It'll be hard, and homesteading is not a big money business. So, but we have a couple of years to sustain it and get it running before Sherry retires. And so between that, Social Security and my pension and stuff, and a little extra income from that, might be a nice little setup. Or not. Well, I got a little dent into the propagator, but I got a lot of lettuce off of that. And here's the result. Alrighty guys, so I got one big old salad here. It's got tomatoes and radishes in it, and a lot of stuff from our garden. And it's stuffed, so this will feed us for a week. Well, we should have a pretty good dinner tonight. I thought maybe I'd cook some salmon. And of course we got a nice salad now. And yeah, it's definitely been a hot day today. It's been supposed to hit around 103. And it's hard to get motivated when you just walk around the property and you're already sweating. So anyway, I also got a notice on Facebook somebody was looking for some moving boxes, so I offered some to them, because obviously we've got tons of boxes here for those of you who've watched our channel. So yeah, we'll pass them on to somebody who needs them. So anyway guys, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos, and please kick our videos around a little bit to some folks and see if they like the channel. We appreciate it. We tend to be common sense, prepping, homesteading, a little bit of Christian background in it, and you know, just doing good to others and being prepared for whatever this future may bring us. So yeah, kind of excited also to get our greenhouse started. Everything's kind of a slow process. I know I'm going to have a heart attack when I see how much it's going to cost to have the electrical set up, but it is what it is, so we'll see what we'll decide from there. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.